Okay, now we are going to discuss about UML diagram. First is use case diagram. Use case diagram is used to represent the dynamic behavior of each object in this system. So here is a client and we will go and discuss what are the activities or that are done by the client. So he could do registration, then login, then he could search friends, he could add friends, he could accept, reject, and block friends, he could view his or his friends profiles, then he could do chatting with his friends, he could upload image may be his profile image, his timeline cover image, or his posted image, anything, and that image will be watermarked. Okay, that will be the server's part, and he could like or comment his or his friends post, or he could if he wish to download some of his friends image, then he could send a download request to that person, or if someone allowed him to uh, give him original image, then he could download that original image, and if any other person who uh, liked his image, then they will be sent some notifications or download request to him, so he could view that download request notification, and also he could change his password. So these are the activities of client. Now we are going to discuss about how the client owner and server program will interact each other in this project or behave each other with each other on this project. Okay, now the client will upload an image. Client will upload an image and the server will validate that image. If the validation was successful, then the server will upload the watermarked image. Then the client will get read the upload status. If the uploading was successful, then he could get upload successful message, otherwise not. Then now the client will see and watermark the image of one of his friends, then he send download request to the server, then the server program will extract the image data hidden in that particular image, and through that data the original owner is identified by server program and will get notified. So this is the client owner, and the according to client owner's decision, the original image will be downloaded by the client. The client owner is the original owner of that particular image. Next is activity diagram. Here we are going to discuss about the user or the client's activities that is happening in this FriendZHub project. Here the user first will do registration by giving some of his personal informations, and his email ID is also verified at the process. Then after that he will get login to his account by entering his email ID and his password. Now he is authenticated and he will be entered to his account. Now he could go to his newsfeed page and could see his friends posted images and details. He could like, comment those posts. He could then go to his timeline page and he could view all his posted images on there, and he could like, comment, and delete that post. Then he could go to search section and could search any friends or the clients or the users in that search section by entering their name and make friendship with them. He could block, accept friend request. He may go to the friends timeline and view their posted images and details. He could choose a friend and do chatting. He could send or view messages while chatting. Then he could go to my account section and could view his profile, view his timeline, all these things. These are some activities that commonly every social media website possesses. And now we are going to discuss about image uploading activity diagram. Here also the user, the client, first will register, then will log in by entering the email ID password and will reach to the his account. Now he wish to upload an image. Image may be his timeline pitch cover image or the profile image or any post image, anything. So when he tries to upload that image, then the server program then collects some user details, means his details will be collected and will be written to a text file. Okay, after that the image will get validated using DWT extraction algorithm to check whether the image is already uploaded by anyone. Is the image is a stolen image? To check all these things, we perform the extraction function. Okay, if validation was failed, then he will get a warning message. If the validation was successful, then DWT image watermarking is performed by embedding his personal information which is stored in the text file to the image that he uploaded. After that, the image is uh, uploaded to the server's database. Next is image downloading activity diagram. Here also the user or the client first get registered and then get logged in. Now he entered to his account and he saw so many pictures of his friends. So he wished to request to download some watermark image. So when he gives some request, the server will call the extraction function, and from extraction function the image's original owner will be identified and notified. According to the original owner's decision, the original image will be sent to the person who are requested. This is the whole image downloading activity diagram. Now let us discuss about sequence diagram. Here there are two members, client 1 server and client 2. We are going to discuss about how they are interacting with each other and in what order. Okay, now client 1 and client 2, both of them get logged in. If client 1 send request and client 2 accept the request, then both of them become friends. If client 1 and client 2 both send and receive messages and they get involved in a chatting, both of them, client 1 and client 2, could view profile, like or comment post and all. Next we are going to discuss about image uploading sequence diagram. Here we are going to discuss about the interaction between client, server, DWT extraction function and DWT embedding function, and in what order their activities are performing. First, here client will upload an image. Then his user details are collected and will be stored in a text file. Then the server program will send that image to DWT extraction function. After the authentication success, then the image will be sent to DWT embedding function, and the watermarked image will be uploaded to server's database, and success image will be displayed to the client. If the authentication will be failed, then the warning message will be displayed to the client. Next, image download sequence diagram. Here client, server, DWT extraction function and client image owner will be interacting with each other. Here client first request to download some image. The image may be his friend's posted watermarked image. Okay, then the server program will send that image to the extraction function and perform authentication. If the authentication was success, the image owner details will be sent back to server program. Then the server program will send that image owner details to the So the server program will get the image owner details, and according to that image owner details, notification sent to the original image owner. And this is the client, the image owner is the original image owner. And according to the decision of that image's original owner, the client will get original image. And this is the whole activity of image download sequence diagram. Now let us discuss about class diagram. Here the class diagram is used to provide you the information about the static view of the system. Here I am going to describe the relationship between the 10 classes that I am used in my project FriendZHub. So the main class is client, and the client class contain some attributes like client ID, name, DOB, sex, email, place, website, etc. All these represent the personal, or all these attributes represents the personal information of the client. And it has some functions like manage friend function, chat, manage image, add post, view post, etc. All these functions. And here uh, for example, the manage friend function, this function, through this function the friend class is associated with the client class. So here in the friend class there are attributes like friend id, source id, target id, date, status, etc. Here it has some functions like send request, confirm request, cancel request, block request, friend request. So managing friendship is done in this friend class. There is another function in the client class, chat function. Through this chat function, the client class is associated with the chat class. Here some ID like chat ID, sender, receiver, date time, content, status are some attributes, and through this chat class we could do chatting and uh, delete chat options. Next is manage image function. So manage image functions add post, view post, like post, comment post. So these functions are make the client class associated with the class photo post. Okay, the photo post, here it contain the attributes like photo name, photo ID, post ID, status, and it has some functions like add image post, image upload, image download, add image post. That means we have to add some image. So uh, by calling this function, the photo post will be associated with the class post. And to manage all the posts we could use these four classes like post, comment, comment, post, photo post can be used. So if the image upload function of the photo post is invoked, then first watermark extract class will be uh, used. Here through the image upload function, watermark extract class is associated with the photo post class. Here there are two attributes, output image path and user data text attribute. Here an extract function is also used. An extract function, we know that extract function is used to check whether the uploaded image is uh, stolen or not. If not stolen, then it will invoke the class watermark embed. The watermark embed class has input image path, user data text, output image path. It has a function embed function. So this watermark extract class can be used when someone wish to download the image. So on that time, on calling extract function, the original owner of the image will be known by server, and the particular owner will get notifications. And Uh, in this way, the watermark extract class is associated with the notification class. And this is the whole class diagram of the FriendZHub project.